Welcome students. In this class we are going to learn about energy. We need energy to do our daily activities. We get this energy from the food. In science, energy is defined as the capacity to do work. Let us study about different forms of energy and their uses in this lesson. So see the picture. We do many works in our daily life. Many of them are done physically. Some works are done with the help of instruments or devices, but they need energy to work. There are different forms of energy like mechanical energy, heat energy, light energy, wind energy, and so on. Let us study about them one by one. So in this picture, to drive the bus, we need mechanical energy. To dry cloth, we need heat energy. To cook, we need heat energy. Then to work in laptop, we need electrical energy. So, in mechanical energy, energy possessed by an object due to its position is called mechanical energy. So these are the energy possessed by an object due to its position. Mechanical energy can be classified into two. They are kinetic energy and potential energy. So these are the two types of mechanical energy. They are kinetic and potential energy. So next, what is kinetic energy? Energy possessed by a moving object. So here the speed, see the car. So this is the moving object. So energy possessed by a moving object is known as kinetic energy. Then it is also known as energy of motion because the moving body has some energy. So energy possessed by a moving object is known as kinetic energy. The next, potential energy. Energy possessed by an object which is at rest is known as potential energy. So it is also known as stored energy of position. So here the object is at rest. In kinetic energy, the object is moving. So energy possessed by a moving object is kinetic energy. Energy possessed by an object which is at rest is known as potential energy. Then it is also known as stored energy of position. Then, so these are the examples of kinetic energy and potential energy. So in kinetic energy, moving car, cricket ball bowled by a player, bullet coming out of a gun. So these are the examples for moving object because they possessed kinetic energy. Then in potential energy, object lifted above, stone in the stretched rubber, then water in the dam. So these are the examples of potential energy because here the object is at rest. So next we are going to learn the important uses of mechanical energy. So in hydroelectric plants, kinetic energy of water is converted into electrical energy. So in dam, so hydroelectric plants, kinetic energy of water is converted into electrical energy. Then windmills convert kinetic energy of winds into electrical energy. So the power of wind, the blades of the windmills rotate. So this energy is converted into electrical energy. Then mechanical energy of the hammer is used to apply a force on a nail. So next, mechanical energy can bring a moving body to rest and make a body at rest to move. So can bring a moving body to rest and make a body at rest to move. So next type of energy, that is wind energy. So here wind energy possessed by the wind is known as wind energy. Energy possessed by the wind. So uses of wind energy. Here windmills use wind energy to generate electricity. Ships sail by the power of wind. So with the help of wind only ships can sail. Then sports like windsurfing, this is windsurfing, sailing, then this is kite surfing. So these are use wind energy. Sports like windsurfing, sailing, kite surfing use wind energy. Then wind energy can be used for pumping water. So here this windmill is used to pump water from the ground. So these are the importance of wind energy. It can be used for pumping water. Sports like windsurfing, sailing, kite surfing use wind energy. Ships sail by the power of wind. Then windmills use wind energy to generate electricity. So next, uses of mechanical energy. In hydroelectric plants, kinetic energy of water is converted into electrical energy. Windmills convert kinetic energy of winds into electrical energy. Then mechanical energy of the hammer is used to apply a force on a nail. Then mechanical energy can bring a moving body to rest and make a body at rest to move. Students, we have learnt two types of energy in this class, mechanical energy and wind energy. So hope you all understood. Thank you.